Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, that's neat. Tolisso. Tolisso demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kante with a long pass. Goretzka plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's come through. Muller! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's in! It's a great ball. Real chance! Pogba. Lewandowski. Sticks it away! Conte. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he goes for goal! Kante goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Davis drives it forward. here's Lewandowski. Conte. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Longley. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good ball. Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Schüller. Gnabry. Lloris gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Müller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Conte. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rafael Varane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Conte. Pogba. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Pavard. Kante goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Has a go! It's there! France are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps it...
And the finish! And here's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Goes down, but nothing given. Pavard. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goretzka. He's left his man. Lewandowski. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Longley did well to emerge. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Hernandez plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Müller is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Ben Yedder. Sane battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Müller. And Sonny! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pavard. Moussa Sissoko. Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Sané. Coman. Out of play for a goal kick. Pavard. Gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. It's Lewandowski! Longley. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though.
Kante is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich gets it back. Mbappe! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly.
And what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. What a save from Maurice!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka. Quick glance at goal. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Has a goal! Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now a chance to break. And it's Goretzka. It's a decent ball. Room for it. Hits one! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take the lead. Will be a throw-in. He's had that put on a plate. Striding forward, facing goal. Conte. Chance to break. Müller. That's Lewandowski. Shoots! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Pete.
Gnabry! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Gnabry quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Goretzka. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. But has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been
and goes for goal! Goretzka, Kimmich drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Benzema goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, eh? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Lewandowski! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Chip through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Kante plays it forward. Benzema takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Müller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Müller threads one through. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Tolisso with the clearance. Timely intervention. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso has created one goal already. Mbappe. Now surely. Goretzka. He's there to receive it. Mbappe and a shot! Here's Lewandowski, Gnabry, Lewandowski, Gnabry, it's got through, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk. He's had a shot! Goretzka, definite fell there. Now it's Müller. Zuma. And that's been won straight back. It's Müller! Rabiot. Conte. Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso. Now it's Müller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Oh, what's he done? He's tried one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Not one of his best. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Lewandowski. That's
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for it.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Longley drives it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Now can he finish? Hoists it forward. And here's Kante. Oh, real chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich really could have done without this to open the scoring. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! So it's going to be another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Muller gets it back. Pogba goes looking. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Chance! Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe. He's left his man. Neuer very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Schüller. Goretzka. He's through the middle. Now it's Muller. Muller. Conte. Rabiot. Now the counter. He's looking to get there first. And it's been taken straight back. It's Ben Yedder. Griezmann tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lewandowski drives it forward. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Munich really are enduring a frustrating...
He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France can make their change now with a break in play. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0. And that ought to... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. We're level. He was just never going to miss. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. Surely, it's Muller! He's got away with one there. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attack. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Conte, Pogba, and here's Ben Yedder, Coman, room chance! It's in! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Coleman. Coleman. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry finds himself offside. Longley. Coleman. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba goes looking. Coman. France are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Shapes to shoot! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coman, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lewandowski provides an outlet. It's Lewandowski! That's a real chance missed.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. Griezmann. Sané. They need to get it in quick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Ben Yedder. Koeman. He's got options out wide. Oh, it's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Going through. Koeman. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Gnabry! Oh, the ball's come loose! Up to meet it! They score!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
It's Lewandowski! Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Müller in with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis hits one! Well, the first goal came from this. And it's hoisted clear. Gnabry, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goretzka plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka drives it forward. Kroos. Werner. Werner has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That's sprayed out wide. He slid it. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. And here's Müller, and it's Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Goretzka. Schüller. Werner. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two up and threatening to pull clear. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's two now without reply. Goes for goal! Goretzka. And it's Toni Kroos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that you're front.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good take, and he has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up for the header! It's bounced out! And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Muller didn't take the positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily... Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
It's Muller! The referee's awarded a free kick. Picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Ginter. Kroos. Schüller. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. And it's played forward. This is promising. Goretzka heads it! And they've been caught out. Another chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's there to cut it out. Werner. Goretzka goes looking. Looking to force his way through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Muller. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Muller. Goretzka. Goretzka. Davis plays it forward. Werner. Chance! And the finish!
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gnabry! Gnabry! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Gundogan. Gnabry shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Davis. Sané has a goal!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Müller hits one! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold it. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Müller has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
2 minutes to be added on. Gundogan. Schüller. And here's Sané. Gundogan. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Müller. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Müller. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller goes looking. Lewandowski. Ginter. Breaks on here. Werner. Müller. It's come through. Big chance! Missed by a fraction. Gnabry.
Muller.
Oh, it's opened up, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a throw. It's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Werner, Muller, goes for goal! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. And it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner, dashing forward at pace. Muller. Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Muller. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kimmich. Werner. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Werner. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Werner shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry, Lewandowski. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Very well to intervene. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't.
And the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead.
Has a hit! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Ginter. And they've been caught out here. He's looking to get there first. Neuer catches it safely. Tolisso. Kimmich plays it forward. Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Werner. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split.
Lewandowski! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gnabry. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Müller simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Toni Kroos. And here's Müller. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
through. It's a fine run, and he's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Muller.
Going for goal! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Gundogan, let down by a lack of accuracy, and now the breakaway. Lewandowski, and through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away.